Jed Coburnis here from JedCoburnis.com. I'm an exercise physiologist coming to you from Roseau, Minnesota. This is Talk Therapy, a tool that I use to get past my analytical mind and think out loud and put it all out there. Here we go. Today's weather, -4, and then after today it warms up a little bit. That's your weather. Love the weather, right? Everybody talks about the weather. Blech, it's weather. Yeah. I do this right here. I do this to help me basically this is the way I coach, right? Like, I coach people to get healthy. That's why I say I'm an exercise physiologist. But I do this exactly how I do it with other people. This is what I do. This is my style. Just open, wide open, honest. And people are that way to me because that's how I want to be treated. It's how I treat myself. So, I think a lot of people don't do that. I think they put a face on for themselves and then they treat themselves different. No way. True authenticity. That's what I'm all about. It's what I do for me. It's what I do with myself. Like, it's how it works. Not many people can say that at all. And if I don't say anything, that means I don't have anything constructive to say. It's not that it's bad. I don't have anything to add to value, right? Like, just because I don't say anything doesn't mean it's bad. People need to know that about people who don't say anything. Because what happens is you tell yourself a million different stories in your own head about what they're either saying or not saying, and none of those fucking things are even true. Zero part of that is true. So screw that, right? Like, don't even worry about what is or what isn't. So if I love silence. I personally love silence. I love to be in silence and be still. And I never used to be like that either. I used to be a talkative, like I would just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. But it might be because I'm getting older. Like, you age and you get wiser, you get more silent, and you're just kind of like, I'm good and peaceful with nothing. See, like right there, it's like, you were probably thinking, did something freeze? Is he still going? Yeah. But that's your ego. That part of your mind is like, oh my gosh, what happened? What's wrong with my phone? See, like right there. There's nothing wrong with stillness and silence. Zero. Nothing's wrong with your phone. Nothing's wrong with your internet. It's just, we all overthink a whole bunch of things, and we don't need to. We don't need to be overthinking this bullshit. So, the crazy part about all this is that anytime, like, if noticing myself, anybody else, anytime we have some downtime or whatever it is, we whip out our phone. Be okay with the stillness, right? Like, be okay with the complete nothing. Like, you don't need to zone out. Like, take that time to not zone out on a screen, zone out in your mind, to have nothing in your mind. Like, just because you're sitting there and you're on the toilet, right? A lot of people have the phone in the toilet. I'm guilty of this, right? Sitting there on the toilet, doing whatever, flipping through Facebook, playing a game, whatever, right? Like, sitting there waiting for a commercial to get done, whatever it is. Don't take out your phone. Use those little moments, like standing in line at the grocery store. Anywhere. Some people even, I don't do this, but some people at a red light, they'll take out their phone. I'm like, no fucking way. Like, honk my horn, let's go. No. But I challenge you to not take out your phone. And that's people watching this. I challenge myself on, like, sitting on the pot, sitting on whatever, right? Like, don't take out your phone. What do you need to be doing for the next 2 minutes? Like, you don't need to do that. Be within the stillness. Love the stillness, really. Like, let your ego, let that mind, that voice in your head go, and then eventually, as soon as you start, just stop. Like, really begin to stop that whole wound up mess big deal. Like silence and stillness, man. Like we don't need to always make noise. There doesn't always have to be noise. Take a deep breath and enjoy that. So many people can't do that because we're so stimulated every single day, all day. Like we have to be doing something all day. We have to have something going on in the background. Why? Like I'm at work and there are some days I don't even turn on anything and I'm just working, right? There's noise happening, but not in my immediate workspace. I don't need it. Woo. There's a yawn. Gotta love that yawn, huh? I bet you just yawned too. You're welcome. So that's it. Be with the stillness. This is kind of a shorter message today. Be with that stillness. Right here. Ready? Let's take a moment of silence and stillness. Just so you can do it. Just so you can do it. Right? That was 5 whole seconds. Isn't that crazy? Like I'm sure your mind was like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. We don't got time for this. No, like you do have time. Time is not even a thing. It's not like as soon as you get past this, you will. I love it. Cobra Nation, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you want to, share it out. Actually, I would really appreciate it if you did. I would love to grow this. I am growing this. It's kind of fun for me. It's a lot of fun for me. It'd be cool if I could just sit at home and do these sessions for myself, and then learn, and then share it out to the world. So pay it forward. If it changed anything for you, if it made you laugh, cry, think of something different in a different way, I would appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, do it all, please. And as always, if you're willing to change from the neck up, then you will change from the neck down. I believe in you. Now it's your turn to start believing in yourself. Stay safe out there. Be blessed. Bye for now.